is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby. This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Welcome to Los Angeles, home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. Taking a look at Denver in the Western Conference, currently holding on to that 8th slot, hanging on to their postseason play.
And as far as the regular season goes, Kevin, this is as good as it gets. The definition of a rivalry, a game between these two teams is always special.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I mean, we've seen so many great contests between them in the past that it's impossible not to be amped up. Can't you tell?
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Lawson, and it's more in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Brian Shaw. Doris, what do you have to say?
Without a doubt, Kevin, they have struggled to contain this offense in their matchups thus far. He said if we're going to beat them, we've got to step it up defensively. Of course, we'll need to score too, but I need all of my guys giving 100% effort at the defensive end. And guys, they ought to be motivated. No one likes to get swept. They're in danger of going 0-4 in the season series.
All right, Doris, Stephen Clark, what's your take on coach's strategy here?
Well, I think he's got the primary focus right where it should be, on aggressive defense, getting stops, and trying to seize control of this game at that end of the floor.
Well, another way to say it, guys, is fighting fire with fire. High-powered offense against high-powered, intense defense.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Lawson the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lawson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lawson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Now, here's Fry. Lawson defending. Now, here's Fry. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Minnesota.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him, too. That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Now, here is Lawson. Not a lot of room. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Here's Fry. 6 points for him. And he takes that one up and powers it through. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game. You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Now, here's Fry.
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material. Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Fry with the ball. Lawson defending. Right at the free throw line. Again, Los Angeles. Here's Lawson. He had 13 points in the win against Utah.
Kevin, a remarkable night for him, passing the ball, just racking up the assists.
Bryant, that is in there. Lawson with the assist.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, plain and simple, they do not take bad shots. They really share the ball. They get great player and ball movement, and that's why they shoot the percentage that they do.
Fry with the ball. Lawson defending. And Fry slings it in. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Nurkic. Ryan, the pass to Hickson. Pocket 6. A baseline J, and that's good for 2. Lakers trailed by 3. Now Fry. 14 points for him. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Bryant, DeRozan defending. Passes it to Ryan. He kicks it to Lawson. From the stripe. No good off the back of the rim.
Really high quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Fry with the ball. Now Lawson defending. They now take the lead. And that's now 18 points for the Wizard.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lawson kicks to Fareed. Out left to the wing. Lawson dishes to Moore. And another miss by Denver. The Lakers in the lead. McDaniel, the pass to Fry. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through. It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
Here is Lawson, following the bucket by the Lakers. Hickson a screen. Lawson kicks to Hickson. Moore passes to Ryan. Connects on the 17-footer. He has 6.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and is hitting the ground at high speed.
Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Fry, he's in at point guard. Handle out there with Johnson. Then there's Nick Young. And it's Johnson in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Here's Fareed. And he hits it to tie the game up.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Lawson dishes to Fareed. Up to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. From 13, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 8.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. So it'll be Julius Randle shooting. It goes on Kenneth Fareed. Lawson outside. Fareed outside. Back to Lawson. Baseline J on the way. Off the left rim and out. Los Angeles leading by 3. Fry with the ball. 22 points for him. This is DeJohnson. Into Johnson. Shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. To the middle. Here's Moore. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Rebound the Lakers. And here is Fry, averaging 32 points a game. He feeds it to Johnson. Pass to Fry. A floater, and he gets it to go. Fry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard coach as he addressed his team. The one thing he doesn't want is for their offense to get sluggish. He said, take what the defense gives you. Don't hesitate to let those shots fly. Well, coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's a look at some of the players that have exploded in the second half of the season. These are the scoring leaders since the All-Star break. You look at Fry, leading the league in points per game. Such a great play.
Yeah, he's been making his mark in a big way since the break. Scoring the ball really well.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. And some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Wilson on the double team. It's intercepted. Young against Moore. Now, here is Lawson. He started close. Moore passes to Ryan. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Lawson with the second effort. They grab their own miss. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising for such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
No good from Fry. Denver in the lead. Ryan defended by Young. Ryan the pass to Fareed. Down low. And Moore kicks to Lawson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Over the last few weeks, let's see how the Nuggets have performed. 3rd in rebounding, 5th for free throw shooting, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And the rebounds really jump out at me, Clark, when you talk about all those numbers. I mean, this is a ferocious rebounding team. They're very physical, and they always take the fight to their opponent. They seem to own the paint, and when they do that well, they're awfully tough to beat.
Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
The Nuggets have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First one falls for. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Lakers. Denver also making some changes. Alinari, he's checked in for Reed, and Harris subbed in for Moore.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Randall's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Harris kicks to Lawson. Free throw line jump shot, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
And Rubio kicks to Hill. Young outside. Here's Randall, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
And here's Lawson. He's got 8. Pass to going up. In the corner, it's Harris. Harris, right side. Lawson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business.
The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizards.
He created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Here's who Brian Shaw is starting the second half with. They've got Kenneth Faried, and it's Lawson in at the point. Now, here's Fry. Lawson defending. And Fry slams it in. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Lawson the pass, Durant. Here's Nurkic. DeRozan defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ryan. The rebound by Young. And Los Angeles guys shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Fry dishes to Randall for the lead. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
You know, in their last game, guys, he was dialed in at the line.
Yeah, no question. I mean, it may have been the strongest part of his game that night.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Nurkic the pass to Faried. Shoots the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Fry. Guarded closely. In a big-time jam right there. That's doing some skyscraping.
We're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
Flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Back to Lawson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Faried a screen on DeRozan. The pass to Ryan. And another miss by Denver.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Fry. Here's Randall over Moore. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
It's been an excellent game we've seen from Julius Randall. 9 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
And stolen by Fry. Here's the break. Here's McDaniel. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
In the second half of the season, this group of teams has really heated up from beyond the arc. The Lakers, number 1.
This team seems to have gotten better shooting the ball as the season has gone on. I just think they're in a great offensive groove right now.
Faried a screen on Young. Here's Moore. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the Jays.
You have have to love the fact that they created an excellent shot. A moment here now to see some of the numbers for Ty Lawson. He's putting up 13 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And I think the playmaking really stands out to me that he's been doing it. So many times the plays he can generate seem to change the momentum of the game.
I agree wholeheartedly there. I mean, it's underestimated what his passing brings to this team. Oh, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger card right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Here's more. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Lakers on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now, here's Fromm. Lawson defending. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Again, Los Angeles.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
And find some, you're right. And it's more penetrating. Shoots from the right block. Lakers leading by 8. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Price slams it in.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Lawson is doubled, and there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That is his first foul of the game. Clarkson, he's checked in for Nick Young. And Denver also making a switch. Hickson's checked in. Lawson outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
How well he led him there with that pass.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Fry. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for the Wizards. He's got 36 points now and 3 great steals.
It's been a one-man show out there. He's accounted for more than 50% of their scoring.
Lights out. It's some kind of game he's having right now.
Molinari, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Harris comes in for Ty Lawson.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Nuggets sit statistically in the NBA right now. 4th in rebound, 10th in assists. And they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not too shabby.
And you put all those things together, and that makes this a very tough team. And what really jumps out at me is the rebounds, Clark. This is a team that controls the paint. If you're going to miss a shot, the ball seems to be theirs almost every time. That allows their transition game to get going. And then at the offensive end, they'll pound you on the offensive glass as well.
Like some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when you finish it with that kind of flourish.
Oh, yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Harris kicks to Gallinari. Ranked in off the glass. Gallinari's got 6 points.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. And Fry slams it in.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds to the Nuggets.
That's the way to work on D.
He's checked in for Denver.
Get up.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Harris outside. Out left to the wing. Releases from 15. The shot's good from Lawson. Lawson's got 10 points in the game.
It was
was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
And here's Rubio. 1 second left, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact in.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight.
Well, with a team percentage of 81% from the line on the season, this is one of the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Now through 3/4 of play. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, he powers it down from there.
These plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
So it's the Lakers now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Bryant in its shooting guard. Randall and Hill are the 4 and 5. DeRozan out there with Ricky Rubio. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Now here's Fry. 6 to shoot.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
On its way from a follow for 2, and Denver again with the bucket. Here's Fry. It's blocked. The Nuggets trailed by 14. And it's more penetrating. Here's a follow. It's over Rubio. And again, it's Aaron a follow.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Now, here's Fry.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Mark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
That's good.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Lakers leading by 11. And he goes in for the dunk. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Lawson dishes to a Flalo. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Fry, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Lawson outside, and it's more penetrating inside. It's stolen by Hill. And here's the fast break. There's the lob to the hoop.
Looky here, looky here. How about that one? That play, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. Put it on a platter for him. Gosh,
Sure did. And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
Lawson kicks to Hickson. Passes to Nurkic. And Lawson with the drive. 4 on the clock. Fades away. Here's Hickson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's Fry. And he takes that one up and powers fires it through. It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
The follow kicks to Lawson. Here's Moore. Puts up the baby hook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Obvious foul.
And he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And then look at the points in the paint, because they're really winning that battle tonight.
Now Fry. He dishes it to DeRozan. Shoots from 12. Here's McDaniel. There's the bucket. Good. And the Lakers lead by 18.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And there's the feed to DeRozan. Kicks it to Fry for the three. Here's McDaniel. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 20.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
There's a good screen to the left wing. Here's Ryan. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Fry with the ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You rarely see him missing dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Lakers leading by 16. Denver making a switch here. Fareed is checked in. Now off the inbound, and that one hits back iron.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner and seemed to be off balance a bit. That's one he knows he should have made.
Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Fry with the ball. Now guarded by Fareed. That's tipped. Here's Randall, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
It's tipped. Nice break, the Lakers. And Fry slams it in.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
The Nuggets trailed by 19. Austin is double. Feeds to Fareed. Here's Moore. Sinks the triple. Moore's got 12 points in just the second half. The Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Now here's Fry. He's covered closely to the inside. McDaniel. An easy 2 points on the layup. 22 points for him.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity.
What a throwdown there, man. Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Lawson up top, guarded by Fry. The shot's good from Lawson.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
Here's Fry.
Man, that was a real
Mark it up.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Lawson outside. Nurkic the best to Fareed. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That free throw, no good. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. 26 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Fry. And he dumps it down.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Here's Gadsden. No good there. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you played this year?
Yeah, I think it's up there for sure. I don't think I've had many other games where I've been this effective on the offensive end. There might have been a few where I've had a more complete game, but this is probably the most best offensive game I've had so far, for sure.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris.